So one of the assignments that you have on your written theory is to write the 5 notes on the staff up to 3 ledger lines above and below the staff. So what is a ledger line? As we look at our grand staff, we have enough lines for 5 notes and enough spaces for 4 notes. I also can add a space, the first space below and the first space above the staff. So I would have 6 plus 5, I have 11 possible notes that can be written on the staff itself. Same with the bass clef. So 11 plus 11, basically the staff only allows us to write 22 different notes. But as you know, on a piano keyboard there are 88 keys. So we need to have a way of writing notes that go beyond the staff, either above the staff or in the middle of the staff or below the staff. So we use what are called ledger lines. Ledger lines are these extra added lines that help us climb higher above the staff or in the middle of the staff or below the staff. So for example, middle C on the keyboard is here, and on the staff middle C is written on a ledger line, either in the treble clef or in the bass clef. So if you were trying to write the notes, the 5 notes that go up above the staff, we would start on G. G does not require a ledger line. There's G. Stepping up, our next note would need a ledger line to move to A. The next note on a space needs a ledger line. Draw a space, would be B. C requires 2 ledger lines, and D also requires 2 ledger lines for a space. Then we label them G, A, B, C, and D. So there you have your 5 notes that go up beyond the staff. Now let's do the same for the bass clef. We'll start on F. It's the first space below. As we step down, we need 1 ledger line for E, a ledger line for D, 2 ledger lines for C, and 2 ledger lines for B. You can see as I draw ledger lines, they need to be spaced the same distance as the other lines of the staff. So be careful as you do that. Instead, so don't do this. Don't draw them too closely together. And then I would label my notes. F, E, D, C, and B. And there you have the 5 lines below the staff.